Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whenever you're watching this video, this is KR Bhardwaj. I always welcome you to my channel where we dive deep into the fascinating world of the English language. Today, we are going to learn about the objective case of personal pronoun and the possessive case of personal pronoun. This is the fourth part of pronoun and third session of personal pronoun. In the very last session, in the very last video of pronoun, we learned about the subjective case of personal pronoun. When do we use subjective case of personal pronoun? And I also gave you an overview about sequence of pronouns. When two or more pronouns of different persons are used in a sentence, we use 1, 2, 3 and 2, 3, 1 order. Okay, so I also mentioned about it in the very last video. When do we use 1, 2, 3 and 2, 3, 1? 1 stands for first person, 2 stands for second person, and 3 stands for third person. If you haven't watched that video yet, please go to the description and watch that video. Link has been given in the description. Okay, so let's start the objective case of personal pronoun. When do we use objective case of personal pronoun? Objective case of personal pronouns are used in two situations. First, after a verb, and second, after a preposition. Guys, point to be noted, objective case of personal pronoun is used in two situations. After a verb, number one, after a verb, and number two, after a preposition. So as you know, let is a verb. Let is a verb. So we say, let me go. We don't say, let I go. We say, let me go. We don't say, let I go. Let I go. Okay, this is an incorrect sentence and this is correct. I'm so sorry. This is a correct sentence. Because let is a verb. Let me go. Let, we say, let, I'm so sorry. We say, let them go. We don't say, let they go. Guys, point to be noted. We don't say, let they go. This is an incorrect sentence. Let the go is an incorrect sentence. We say, let them go. Them is the objective case of personal pronoun. They is subjective case of personal pronoun. Similarly, me is the objective case of personal pronoun, and I is the subjective case of personal pronoun. Okay, and we don't. Okay, if you are thinking what is the subject of these sentences, okay, subject of these sentences, subject is hidden. These sentences are imperative sentences. I hope you know about imperative sentences. If you don't know about imperative sentences, please go to the description. Link has been given in the description. Okay, about sentences, imperative sentences which indicate order, command, request, etc. These are imperative sentences. Okay, I have already shared a video related to sentences, types of sentences. So here, let me go. So you is subject, you is hidden. These sentences are imperative, so you is hidden. Subject is you. Let me go. You let me go. Go there. I order you. Go there. I request you. Please do this, do that, etc. These are imperative sentences. Let me go. You let me go. Okay. Let them go. You let them go. And let them speak. Let them speak. Okay, let them speak, not let they speak, will be the incorrect sentence. Here, let is a verb, and after that, objective case of personal pronoun. I'm so sorry, I'm writing roughly. It's objective case of personal. I is subjective case of pronoun. It's verb. Okay, let is a verb. I'm so sorry. Okay, let is a verb over here, and go also verb. Let me go, let me do this, let them speak, let them sing. Okay, let her do that work, not let she. Okay, we don't say let she do that work. We say let her do that work. Her is objective case of personal pronoun. Okay, and after preposition, guys, after preposition we also use the objective case of personal pronoun. For example, listen to me, guys, point to be noted, we don't say listen to I. Here listen to me, to is preposition, listen is a verb. Okay, it's preposition. I'm so sorry, I'm writing roughly. Me is objective case of personal pronoun. It's objective case of personal pronoun. I is subjective case of personal pronoun. So I will be incorrect and me will be the correct pronoun over here. Listen to me. We don't say listen to I. Listen to her. We don't say listen to she. Okay, and he told a lie. He told a lie, guys, point to be noted, he told me lie. He told a lie to me. Here to is preposition and he told a lie to me, guys, point to be noted, to is a preposition over here. He told a lie to me, guys, point to be noted, he told a lie to me. He told me lie. He lied to me, guys, point to be noted, both the sentences are correct, but here it's preposition. To is preposition over here. He told a lie to me, guys. A lie, it's a noun, it's not a verb. Okay, a lie is a noun. We have, okay, verb but behaving as a noun. I'm so sorry, I know it's little bit advanced, but I hope most of you know about it. Otherwise we will learn about it in verb chapter. If you are watching this video previously, please check playlist, maybe above has been completed. Okay, he told a verb, he told a lie to me. After that we use to is preposition. After preposition we use objective case of personal pronoun. We don't say he told a lie. Okay, he told a lie to I. Okay, I will be incorrect, me will be the correct answer. So here he lied to me. We don't say he lied to I. He's incorrect. Okay, he lied to me is the correct answer. After that, after preposition we use objective case of personal pronoun. He said to me, we don't say he said to I. I'm so sorry, I'm writing over here. He said to me. He said to me, we don't say he said to I. Okay, it's incorrect and it's correct sentence. It's a correct sentence, it's an incorrect sentence. He said to me. We write he said to me, not he said to I. So to is a preposition over here. Okay, so that's why we use, after preposition we use objective case. I hope you have understood. In the next slide we will see some examples for better understanding. If you want to take a screenshot, you can take. Have a look at these examples. She told he and I a story. Guys, here he is subjective case of personal pronoun. Told is a verb. Guys, point to be noted. Told is a verb. I'm so sorry, I'm writing roughly. As you know, after verb we use objective case of personal pronoun. He is over here subjective case of pronoun and I is also subjective case of personal pronoun. After verb we always use objective case of personal pronoun. Guys, point to be noted. So correct answer will be she told him and me a story. Here him and me, guys, point to be noted. He here. Okay, she told him and me a story. This sentence can be written she told a story him and me. I'm so sorry, to him and me. She told a story to him and me. Guys, point to be noted, this sentence can be written after verb, we use objective case of personal pronoun. The boy told Ramesh and she a story. Here, the boy, subject, told, verb, Ramesh is a common noun. Proper noun. As you know, proper noun is written same. Subjective and objective case anywhere. Proper noun doesn't have any kinds of form. Subjective, objective, and possessive. So, common proper noun is written after verb. When we talk about she is subjective case. The boy told Ramesh a story. The boy told she a story. Not, we have to say her, told her a story. The boy told her a story will be the correct answer. Okay, correct sentence is the boy told Ramesh and her a story. She was laughing at you and she. Guys, point to be noted. She was laughing at. At is preposition over here. After preposition, we use objective case. You is objective case. As you know, you is both subjective and objective case same. Same. You, subjective case you, and objective case also you. And after that, and is a conjunction, and after that she is subjective case. We have to write her. Her is correct answer. She was laughing at you and her, not you and she. Divide the sweets between, guys, point to be noted. Divide the sweets between Rahul and she, not here Rahul and her. Subjective case her, not she. They depend on he, not. Okay, he is subjective case. We have to write him. They depend on him, not they depend on him. On is preposition over here. Let me write, guys, point to be noted. At is preposition. Here on is preposition. Okay. After preposition and verb, we use objective case of personal pronoun. I repeat, she told him and me a story. Because told is a verb, after verb we use objective case of personal pronoun. The boy told Ramesh and her a story, not she a story. Because after verb we use objective case. She was laughing at. At is preposition you. You is here objective case. Okay. She was laughing at you and her, not she. Divide the sweets between Rahul and her, not she. Rahul, proper noun, as you know, after preposition, after verb, before preposition, before verb, we always use, proper noun is used as it is. They depend on him, not they depend on he. After preposition, we use objective case of personal pronoun. In the next slide, we will learn advanced uses of subjective case and objective case. Okay? If you want to take a screenshot, you can take. Have a look at these examples. Okay? No one can solve this question but me. And no one can solve this question but I. Which one is correct? Similarly, no one can solve this question except me. No one can solve this question except me. Which one is correct? No one can solve this question but for me, and no one can solve this question but for I. Which one is correct? No one can solve this question except for me. No one can solve this question except for I. Except for I. Which one is correct? I know most of you don't have knowledge about but and except, but for, except for. All are used sometimes as a preposition, sometimes as a conjunction. Guys, point to be noted. I repeat, but can be used as a conjunction and as a preposition. Most of us don't know, but is used, both both as a no, I'm so sorry, as a preposition and as a conjunction. Here, no one can solve this question but me. Correct sentence. It's a correct sentence. No one can solve this question but I. It's also a correct sentence. But why? Guys, point to be noted. No one can solve this question but me. But is over here preposition. I'm so sorry, I'm writing roughly over here. It's a preposition. After preposition, we use objective case of personal pronoun. But here, no one can solve this question but I. Conjunction. But I can. You know, can. I'm so sorry. Can, you can write. Okay, you can consider can. Can. Okay, can is optional. You can write. No one can solve this question but I can. As you know, but shows contraction. But me and but I is okay. Here but is conjunction. Guys, point to be noted. It's a conjunction. But is used over here as a conjunction in the sentence, but is used as a preposition. After conjunction, we use subjective case of personal pronoun, and after preposition, we use objective case of personal pronoun. As I mentioned, as I taught in the very last video of personal pronoun, subjective case of personal pronoun. Okay, after conjunction, we use subjective case. And I can it will be visible. Okay, can, you can consider can after I. No one can solve this question but I can solve this question. There is no need to write again this sentence same. I can solve this question. No one can write, no one can read this passage but I can read this passage. No one can explain these questions but I can. Okay, I can, not me. Me means here preposition. When but is preposition, we use me. No one can solve this question except me. Guys, point in note, except me. Similarly, same but except. Here conjunction preposition, I'm so sorry, here preposition and here. No one can solve this question except I can. Guys, point to be noted. Can is optional. Can, you can write over here. You know, I can solve. No one can read this paragraph but except me. It means except is preposition. Guys, point to be noted. No one can solve this question. No one can read this paragraph. Okay, except I can. I can read this paragraph. I can solve all the questions. Okay, so here can is optional. So here subjective is a conjunction. Okay, except is conjunction over here. Guys, I hope you understood. Except, but, except for, but for, these can be used as a conjunction and as a preposition. After conjunction, we use subjective case, and after preposition, we use objective case of personal pronoun. No one can solve this question but for me. But for meaning same. But meaning, except meaning same. Meanings are same. But for me, but for me, but for me preposition. But for me correct preposition. Okay. And no one can solve this question but for I. I can solve this question. Okay. Can is optional over. Verb is optional. You can write verb or not. Okay. We have to consider verb over here. Verb is considered. So that's why all the sentences are correct 100%. I'm so sorry, there was a power cut. So now let's start. No one can solve this question but for me. But for has been used over here as a preposition. As you know, after preposition we use objective case of personal pronoun. We write objective case of personal pronoun. No one can solve this question but for I can. Guys, point to be noted. I, subjective case, but for, has been used over here as a conjunction. As you know, after conjunction we use subjective case of personal pronoun. Can, verb is understood. Verb is understood. I can, accept, I can. Verb is understood over here. no one can solve this question except for me. Okay, except for has been used over here as a preposition. After preposition we use objective case correct sentence. No one can solve this question except for I can. Can is understood over here. I hope you have understood. Let me write a question. Let me write two more sentences. Okay, same sentences. Now have a look at these two sentences. She is better than I and she is better than me. Which one is correct? Guys, both the sentences are correct, but if you follow British English, okay, formal English, so this sentence will be 100% correct. I'm not saying this one is incorrect. This is also correct. Formal English, in American English, both the sentences are correct. But why, guys? Point to be noted here. She is better than I. After that, am is verb is understood over here. She is better than I. Then is a conjunction over here. After conjunction we use I am. She is intelligent. Then I am. It means she is intelligent. I am intelligent. Two sentences can be written. She is intelligent. Then I am. She is intelligent. I am also intelligent. She is better than me. Guys, then is over here preposition. After preposition we use objective case of personal pronoun. So she is better than me. Here conjunction. I'm so sorry, I'm writing roughly. She is better than me and she is better than I. Both the sentences are correct. In the next slide we will learn objective case in case of comparison of object. If you want to take a screenshot, you can take. Have a look at the word. Objective case in case of comparison of the object. In the very last session, we learned about subjective case in case of comparison of the subject. I hope you have watched that video. If you haven't watched that video yet, please go to the description and watch. Link has been given in the description. Sentences were you are tall and he is tall. Two sentences can be written. You are taller than he is. Okay, you are taller than he. But why? Okay, let me explain by writing. You are tall. And second sentence, he is tall. There are two sentences. You are tall. Two, he is tall. So this sentence these two sentences can be written. I hope you know about compound sentence, complex sentence, mixed sentence. If you don't know, please go to the description and watch video. Link has been given about that, because I have explained about sentences, types of sentences, compound, complex, etc., mixed sentences. If you haven't watched that video, please go to the home page of the channel and you can go to the description and watch that video. You are tall, he is tall. Can be written you are taller than he. Guys, point to be noted, he. After that, is understood over here. Verb is understood over here. Point to be noted. First and second, let me write one more sentence. He is smart. Okay, second, I am. You can say I am smart. There are two sentences as well here. He is smart, I am smart. Okay, he is smart, I am smart. Can be written he is smarter than I am. Am is optional. Okay, am is understood over here. Verb is understood over here, as you know. So guys, point to be noted. There are two subjects here. different subject. You. I'm so sorry. You and he. There are two subjects, first subject and second subject. When we compare subjective case, in case of comparison, we use subjective case. You are taller than he. Guys, point to be noted. We are comparing subject. When we compare subject to subject, we write subjective case. That's why he is written. You are taller than he is. Then is conjunction over here. You know very well about it. Similarly, he is smarter, I am smarter. Can we return? He is smarter than I. Subjective case. Okay? We are comparing here two subjects, he and I. We are comparing subject to subject. In this case, we write subjective. Similarly, when we compare two objects, we write objective case of pronoun. He likes you, and second sentence, he likes me. Here, same subject, he and he, but objects are different, you and me. Okay, here we are comparing object. In this case, we write he likes you more than me. Guys, point to be noted, more than me. After that, we use objective case. She respects you, she respects me. She, same subject, but objects are different, you and me. Okay, she respects you as much as me. After that, we use objective case. This sentence can be written, guys, point to be noted. He likes you as much as me, and she respects you more than me. She likes you. Okay, he likes me, he likes you, he likes me. He likes more than, he likes more, he likes me more, he likes as much as you. I hope you have understood. When we compare two objects, in this case we use objective case. When we compare two subjects, we use subjective case. We write subjective case. When we compare two objects, we use objective case. I hope you have understood. If you have any doubts, feel free to ask question through comment. In the next slide, we will learn possessive case. Okay, possessive case in case of comparison of possession. Similarly, subjective case, objective case, and possessive case. If you want to take a screenshot, you can take. Have a look at these examples. Her house is better than me, and her house is better than I. Her house is better than mine, and her house is better than mine. Which one is correct? So here, me is objective case, I subjective case, my possessive adjective, not possessive pronoun. Mine is possessive case. We are learning possessive case in case of comparison of the possession. As I mentioned before, when we compare two subjects, in this case we use subjective case. When we compare objective case, in case we use objective case. Okay, so here we are comparison possession. Guys, point to be noted. Her house, we are talking about her house. Her house is better than, not me. Me is object or person. Her house is a non-living thing. Her house and me, we can't compare. Okay, I subjective case, no. Her house is better than my is, as you know, it's possessive adjective. Now we need mine. Mine is possessive pronoun over here. Okay, mine is a possessive pronoun. Her house is better than mine. Okay, so here we are comparing possession. Her house is better than mine. Possessive case in case of possession. Your books are better than her, she, and hers. Guys, point to be noted. Her is possessive adjective, and you can say possessive adjective, and you can say objective case of pronoun. Your books, we are comparing. Your books are better than her. No, we can't compare your books, non-living thing, than her. She is a living being. Okay, she subjective case, incorrect. Hers, possessive pronoun. Your books are better than hers. We are comparing hers books. Her books, it means we are comparing equally same possession, non-living things. Your books and her books. We write hers. His family is better than you. No. Subjective objective case. Your possessive adjective. Yours. Possessive pronoun will be the correct answer. Your family is better than. I'm so sorry. His family is better than yours. Not you. Not your. Yours family. Yours possessive pronoun. As I mentioned in the very first video of pronoun, personal pronoun, subjective case, objective case and possessive case. If you haven't watched that video, please go to the home page of the channel and watch. I repeat, subjective case, we use subjective case. When we compare subjective case, we use subjective case. We write subjective case. When we compare two subjective cases, we use subjective case. When we compare two objective cases, in this case we use objective case. And when we compare two possessive, when we have to show possession, when we compare possession, we write possessive case. We are showing, okay, here this sentence indicates possession, her house and my house. Okay, it's mine, pronoun. My house is noun, my is an adjective. We are learning, okay, I'm talking about, we are learning about possessive pronoun. Guys, point to it. Her house is better than my house will be the correct answer, but after that house is not here. My house, her house is better than mine will be the correct. Both are same, my house and mine. Okay, you can write either her house is better than my house, and you can write her house, my house. You can, her house is better than mine. Guys, point to be noted. Her house is better than my house will be also incorrect. Okay, in formal English it's correct, but when we talk about examination point of view, this is an incorrect sentence. Why? Because we don't, okay, comparison of repetition of noun is incorrect in English. I repeat, repetition of noun is incorrect in English. We don't say her house is better than my house. Okay, mine will be the correct. Your books are better than hers. His family is better than yours. Here we have completed, we have finished personal pronouns, subjective case, objective case, possessive case. I would love to finish, I would love to end this video over here. I hope you have found this video helpful. You have learned many things from this video. If you have found this video helpful, please don't forget like, subscribe and share. I'm looking forward to meeting you in the next video of pronoun. Till then, take care, goodbye, have fun.